I want to first give a shout out to Ron Jesus, however you say this dude's name. But this is potentially the first look at the NBA 2K21 My Player Builder for next gen. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blow some of this stuff up a little bit so we can go down the line. We're gonna first start with like the finishing, shooting, and playmaking, and then we'll move over to the badges. I'm gonna blow it up, and then I'm gonna go over a lot of the things. I'm gonna go over a lot of the stuff that has changed, the different categories and stuff like that. Now you can see the attribute that has changed. You can see under finishing, you have your post control, which is very new. But you still have the driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. And even under the shooting category, you have mid-range shot, three-point shot, and free throw shot. There is no post fade. Post fade is out of the game, I guess, as an attribute for shooting. And then once you move down to the playmaking, you have your passing accuracy, your ball handle, and you have your speed with the ball, which I guess is a new attribute that they have put into the game that you can adjust. Now, speed with the ball has always been in the game. Post control and stuff like that has always been in the game. It's just that in this particular game, or this particular model, you have the ability to adjust it how high you want it, how low you want it, instead of it being automatically generated based on your previous attributes. So, and you see with the defense and rebounding, nothing really changed to my knowledge with the defense and the defense rebounding. But I do see you have perimeter and interior defense. You have steals, blocks, offensive, defensive rebounds. Now I don't see lateral quickness on there, which was something that was on 2K21 current gen. It could be something underneath the physicals. But you can see with the physicals, you have the speed, the acceleration, the vertical, the strength, and the stamina. Now, of course, based on the player that you make and the build that you make and all of that stuff, the height and weight, you may be able to adjust the physics. I'm not entirely sure. We really won't really be sure about all of this either until we get our hands on the game or until next week whenever the courtside report number on NBA 2K20 NBA.2K.com until they drop the courtside report article 3 explaining the My Player Builder and stuff of that nature. So hopefully we do have the ability to adjust our speed, our acceleration, and vertical however we want to. But once again, we will not know for a fact until that My Player Builder articles dropped or until the game drops and stuff like that. Now, with the badge points, you can see my potential badge points. You see, you get 6 finishing, you get 9 shooting, and 21 playmaking. And there's 30 defense. Now, you can tell. Do you see the badges? You got the Hall of Fame, the gold, the silver, and the bronze. Now, it depends. It looks like it depends on the certain type of build that you make. You can be able to upgrade those badges to a certain level. This build in particular looks like some type of dribbling some type of dribbling defender. It almost is like a big two-way slasher, if you ask me, or like a two-way playmaker or some sort like that. So you when you look at it, you see once again you'll see the Hall of Fame badges. You see the gold badges and the bronze badges. So like I said, it just depends on. It looks like it just depends on the type of build you make. It depends on the height, the weight, and the wingspan. It depends on what you may be eligible for. So say you make a pure shooter with 30 finishing badges, 30 shooting badges, then I'm pretty sure majority of those gold badges that you see, those will be Hall of Fame. So if that's the case, I do like the way they're going with it, because it doesn't give people the ability. It gives you the ability to have certain badges Hall of Fame, but it doesn't give you the ability to be overpowered in a way. So that's just what it looks like to me. It looks like it's some 6'9", 237 pound. It almost looks like it may be like a 3 or a 4, a small forward or a power forward build. But you can see with the defensive badge points, you can see almost all the defensive badges, they're Hall of Fame besides one, which is like gold. But so his main category is defense. So I guess this I guess they're gonna give you they're gonna give you the ability to control what badges you want. Now I don't know if you can equip and unequip badges yet. Like I said, we won't know really anything for sure until next week when they release the courtside report for the badges, the takeovers, and the Myplayer builder. It will have, I'm sure it'll have videos equipped with it, and I'll be here posting it for you, and it have a lot of information attached to that, so we can get a better understanding of what we're about to get our hands on with PS5 next gen. Well, PS5 is next gen, and Xbox S and Xbox S series. So, but for the most part, I like it. If this is actually a real leak or stuff like that, I kind of understand what they're trying to do here. I know that they're trying to balance everything out and not have overpowered builds, which of course somebody's going to figure out how to make overpowered build. Cha-ching me, I make overpowered build, but but now we're going to get into the takeovers. Now, you can read underneath the takeovers and stuff like that, because like I said, once again, these are just screenshots. Blocks, it's got block stuff, see the future, and you have I think it's advanced gathers and stuff, and it kind of explains what it is. So we will be getting 2 takeovers. Now, how those 2 takeovers are activated, I don't know if you get to choose which takeover you get to activate, or you don't get to activate. I don't know if once you get your takeover meter full, I don't know if once you click the takeover meter to get your takeover, I don't know if they both activate. Like I said, we don't know that yet, but I'm pretty sure they have. If by looking at this stuff, I'm pretty sure that it seems almost as if the takeovers are going to be way overpowered, because they're not like your typical takeovers from NBA 2K20 and NBA 2K21, because 21 you got your rim protector. It's a basic takeover. This looks like a more analytic breakdown of the stuff that you want in your takeover. So say you have a big glass cleaner, of course you're going to want stuff blocks or something like that to where you can snatch blocks out of the air, and you also may want see the future, which may be to where, of course, you can see if the ball's coming off the rim. So, I mean, I think the takeovers are going to be a lot more advanced, and it's going to take some time to get used to, because by looking at this, it just looks like you're not going to be overpowered if say you have a defensive build and you get your takeover. It looks like these areas when you get your takeover, you're going to be overpowered in. It doesn't look like you're going to be completely overpowered how it used to be, like when you get your rim protector badge or your lockdown badge, how you can bump somebody or your steals or something come easy. It doesn't look like that. It looks like these takeovers give you the ability to do certain things instead of doing everything. Because 2K21, you get that lockdown badge, man, you can just run up to people and just steal the ball. You can dunk on people, get rebounds, because it gives you +5 boosts, +10 boosts to certain categories. So we're not deep into that just yet. We don't know if these takeovers are going to increase other attributes also. So that's something that I will be looking out for, to see what takeovers will best suit my character. And that's something that you guys may want to look up also, to see what takeover best suits your character, how you can get the most out of what, you know what I mean? So here's some more, like for easy blow-bys. So this kind of lets me know, like with the slash and takeover, easy blow-bys is almost like a slithery finisher on Hall of Fame, So if y'all know how slithery finisher works on Hall of Fame, so just imagine having to easily blow-by as one of your takeovers. So I'm pretty sure that's way overpowered than slithery finisher. So, but yeah, y'all can pause the video and check out what's underneath the takeover, the description of it. Let me know what y'all think about this little clip so far. If you're new to the channel, like up the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on. Make sure to like the video up. I know I'll be getting a lot of views on the video, and a lot of people be liking the content, but they just don't click the like button. Be sure to click the like button, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one.